Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here tena. Tuko episode number 3 ya catch up series.
Friends catch up series.
I think hiyo itakuwa jina.
Someone
mwenye anatujoin mara ya kwanza, maybe just introduce yourself. Ndio niendelee kwanza.
I'm not a friend. Na leo nimepewa maji guys. Hakuna juice.
Nini wewe introduce?
Hakuna juice. Nimepewa maji.
Water is life.
So water is life. Still a good thing. I'm Jennifer Mwangi, Kenyan, living in UAE. We're living and working in UAE. Yeah.
Gen Z,
25 years old though.
Mwanzi.
Yeah.
Welcome sana. Glad to have you for the third time. Manze, thank you so much. And for you who's returning here, God bless you. Endelea kara sisi. Subscribe if you wish to, like, comment, share, tujuane zaidi, and hope you're having a good time here. Today's topic neza taka iko on the basis of both of us have been blessed to be working outside the country as at now. So leo neza taka tu tujue what that comes with exposure to whatever level, but exposure.
Okay.
Leo neza taka tu for someone else who's maybe out there, maybe pia na work nje ya country kama sisi, kama kuna mtu tu within the country but anashanga how would life be outside. Neza taka leo tuongelele what are some of the, sitaki kuweka number to it, but what are some of the most important things that exposure in general has been able to teach you. Ndio. Well, you've been here for quite
some time.
But whatever, what has exposure?
Okay, is it exposure outside the country or generally in life? I'm outside the country. What you know back home.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I go first.
Go first.
Mimi si mgeni tena. Okay. Three things.
You're gonna go with 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one, I'm trying to bring it in the first exposure. The first one is not a serious thing, but now once you're outside the country, there's these big things you used to see.
Neighbor yangu.
Okay, it's the same exposure you got, but that's also to me. Like now in Kenya, when you see like a big car, like you want to go, like people in Kenya right now, they want to come to Dubai to see the big roads, to see the big car, to see like metro, to go to the biggest hotels, to go to. For me, I feel like it's a kawaida thing. Since I see those garis in Anipitaga, even where I work there they have even the 2026 model, they already have them. Like the things are there. So for me,
where you work,
like it's nothing to them. The way you want to go outside and have some nice chocolates, we have some platter of sweets and all that. For us, like eco, it's everywhere you're walking, it's there. So you feel like it's a kawaida thing. And like mtu wako home anatamani tu afike Dubai akuje one hizo magari. And then like the way people come to, and okay, Burj Khalifa is still a nice place, be it you go 1,000,000 times, you still see the good thing in it. But now the more you go there, you just pass by and like you don't even think I want to go there and take a video. You just pass. Like it's not a big deal once you're there. Like hizo vitu zenye ulikuwa unaona big, magari big, manyumba big, sijui food fulani, sijui nini. Like they just around you, so you feel like it's just a kawaida.
Acha niseme heartbreak yangu. Umesema kwa magari kubwa kanikumbusha. Guys, mimi Kenya, I think nilikuwa nimeona tu Tesla once. Mahali na huko West, I can't even remember where it is, but kuna mahali wamepark some sports car. Like unaweza pita, unaweza piga picha nazo. Huku hivi Tesla ni taxi. Ikawa watu surely. Tesla ni taxi.
Actually, I think the time the first Tesla ilitokea, my boss got it. That's the first customers. So my boss got it. So I got a ride ikiwa ya kwanza. And no, it's not like the way you say, oh today I'm going to ride in a Tesla, so I'm so happy. Mimi ni gari tu ya kawaida, ni drop kwa metro, ni shughuli zangu. I'm not even interested kujua what's so big in Tesla. Like I just see it like a kawaida thing. The only thing like ilifurahisha na Tesla, like unacharge kama simu, ukisahau kesho asubuhi uende kazi. Simu haina moto, like you have to charge it. Like you have to check the battery percentage and all that.
Talking of simu, Samsung na iPhone,
okay, for the simu I still see it like a big deal though.
Lakini as in Kenya ningekuwa na Samsung kali, ningeona ni big deal. Huku kwa metro, sorry guys for that glitch. Kwa nasema story ya simu. Samsung, iPhone, Kenya, big deal. Huku hivi kwa metro, hiyo ndio kila mtu ako nayo. Kila mtu ako nayo.
Yeah.
Sasa huku hizo my Infinix na nini hizo hauzioni sana. Unajua?
Yeah. So like, okay, when you're back home, you want to have that good phone. But here it just is like a kawaida thing. It's just a phone. Yeah, it's just a communication way. And that's the first thing. The second thing come to food. Like having a fridge. Back home we used to cook, pika, your food ishe, kesho. Like mpike lunch, mkule yote, ishe, then jioni mpike something new. Now I came into a home that we cook twice per week. On Saturday, Wednesday. Okay, or maybe it doesn't have to be Saturday, Wednesday, but just have to pick sana. Since I keep your food, after for me, I used to cook my own food as a housemaid, yeah. So when I cook my food, I can keep it for 3 days. I eat the same thing for 3 days. And eating once. Do you know in UAE we eat once? Like main food. It's once. In Kenya mnakula mara tatu. Huku kukula ni mara moja. Okay, you can eat as much as you want, but unapata umeadopt that nini ya Mwarabu ya kukula once in a day.
But in between there's a lot of sweets.
A lot of snacks. I feel like in my country there's no snacking a lot. That's why we eat main food for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Huku unakula lunch, I am done. So like I feel like I can still, even if I go back home, I can still maneuver with if I have a fridge of which saini kama essential, you need it. You can cook food ya leo, ama ukikook 2 dishes, you can eat them for 2 days. You don't have to kupika breakfast, lunch, then urudi jikoni tena upike. You can refrigerate the food and eat it later. You can boil the greens ama the cereals nini, you freeze them. You don't have to kwenda kwa soko kununua kila jioni.
But so which one would you prefer, this style ama ya Kenya?
This one.
Why?
It's money saving. Imagine going to soko, buying nyanya za whole week. You don't have like kila jioni after work ama you want to cook supper, unedea nyanya za 20 bob.
But ya Kenya ni healthier though. You're eating fresh every time. Huko na refrigerate.
But come to think of these people, they eat that
saving.
No. Okay, leave alone. Like even health wise, they eat that refrigerated food, but they still live as much as we live. Like there's no big difference. Hata wazungu wanatumia fridge and they still live. Yeah, like come to think of it, then there's that thing. Kitu ya tatu. Hey.
Niseme ya pili ukisema.
When I'm thinking about that.
I think ya kwanza tuna share. Exposure also taught me that some things I used to think are very important are just normal things to others.
Yeah.
But ningekaa kwa the same environment bila exposure, ningekaa tu kwa hiyo box ya hii kitu ni ya maana. So exposure, that part really helped me. Number 2, I would say exposure imenifundisha the art of prayer. I didn't know. Like I used to be a prayerful person, but hii imenifundisha for sure. You need God wherever you go. Nikiwa kwa comfort zone, nilikuwa tu sawa, nilikuwa tu okay. Until you get outside of everything that is familiar to you and you realize unahitaji God on a very personal level. Vitu zingine ningefanya out of routine, but it took me going to a very different environment to do them out of I want to do this. I want to be intentional about God.
Can I add something on that? So also for me, before, okay, we used to go to church to go wadogo and you know how to pray and all that, but you never pray daily, you never read the Bible. You just there, like it's not like a serious thing. Now, when I came in UAE, there was a period I was so jobless. Then I had another friend called Rosemary, who now taught me how to pray. Like pray. And I feel like God adinika kwa hiyo situation in that a period like 3-4 months. I was jobless. Yes, I was eating, I was sleeping good, but hulipi, but unakula uko sawa. So like I learned how to fast and pray. Like I feel like even God can put you in a certain place. Si eti anataka kuwe hapo, but he's there to give you a lesson that itakusaidia later in life.
It's actually interesting when I mention a friend ndio alikufanya
Yeah, to be prayerful.
Hata mimi, it was the earliest days of whatever, like people you would meet and then you just become friends, wanakwambia bebe huku you will need God more, you will actually learn to pray more intentionally nini. Sasa hiyo ushikanishi unajua mimi naomba
no, you come to understand there is a deeper level of it. And the more you continue to know God, you know, no, even where you're praying right now, you might after some time utakuja kupata like I was not praying enough. There's still a deeper level of kila kitu. Number 3 for me. Money wise na investment. So ukiwa hapa the things are so big, like unaona tu mavitu big, you're like in my next life I want to have such a house. You go outside, you see a nice structure of a house in inakaa hivi. You go to the mall, you see the beds zenye zinauzwa huko, you see the decor, you see the vitu mob. So you're like, you have that what you want after how many years, I want such a house, na nitaweka hii kitanda. And then for you to get that house, you need to be very smart, invest, try and get a better job that will pay you better. Hakuna comfort zone, considering ukiwa home you're like kitanda unaona pale kwa foodie ndio iko kwenu ukishagi home, so hakuna kitu kubwa unaona, like everything seems okay. So ukiwa huku you're like I want an open kitchen, you can see it. And for you to get that house and iko na open kitchen, a dining area, sitting area, iko na balcony, rooftop nini, like you need to see those things kuziona kukua exposed for you to manifest and then do them.
And then ume notice pia huku there's some things, wacha hata kwa job set pata tu home like tu vile kwa nyumba. Kuna vitu zenye huku Kenya inakaa luxury but ni basics ideally. As Africans we need to know their basics, as in vitu zenye zinafanya tu our work around the house ikue a bit easy. Kenya utapata we are using a very long route ama tunachoka kufanya some chores in the house, but there are very simple ways of doing these things huku, but kwetu inakaa luxury. Sasa mimi sisi not kitu fulani,
sisi no mop, nitatumia rag, bed, of which mop still does. Me when I grew up, I thought my mom told me like the mop doesn't do a good job. You have to bed with a kitawel and mop. Of which right now we do mop and the mop is doing nice.
A perfect job. Akina vacuum cleaner.
Like you used to stress a lot.
See luxury things that. So hata wenyewe wana. Anyway, interesting. Exposure. You would never know some of these things. Akina coffee maker.
Like kuna bako kwenda kwingi kuona Maggie ama that's my own method. I don't think it's there. So kuna kitu kingine. Think this one. Hiyo mwisho tunashare pia na wewe. The investment and all that. There's something else. How was you? The other thing, I learned I can do my own hair.
Baby girl.
like I feel like being a house girl and COVID taught me like I can try and fix a line, and I did it. And then I started using the braid yenye nilitokaga na Kenya, my first braid yenye nilikuja kama nimesogwa. So I undid the braid and then kept it. So that's I recycled same braid until nikashika kusoka. And right now the salon are very expensive here. You feel like you spend a lot of money on salon, of which nearly haikagi. Nearly 2-3 weeks you don't have a good hair, you need to undo it. So spending like all that money just kuiweka kwa drain after 3 days, and then thinking after 3 weeks, and then thinking of what hairstyle to put next. Now you don't want to maintain the same hairstyle kila time, you want to change la nini, na kila hairstyle iko na bei yake. So I learned I can do my own hair.
Interesting to know hiyo season in ulikuwa house help, you actually used it to learn.
Yes, I can use gel. I can put my own gel without any stress. Unaweza paka nywele yangu kem without kupakiwa kem. Like I learned all
looking all nice because that's her.
I learned how to do my own makeup. I can do like the skills that I learned when I was a housemaid. Like they're helping me survive right now. I don't have budget for salon. Yes, sometimes I go to salon, but like si stress. Kama siwezi manage kwenda salon, I can sit down and do my own hair.
Me bado niko but I feel na
but also you started.
Ndo nasema
you do your own matuta
before nikitoka Kenya sasa. Okay, nikiwa Kenya mimi ndiko ule mtu. Unaona, I used to love relaxing my hair. Ningeenda treatment every week. Vile nitaekwa hiyo style. Nitalala cautiously sababu Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sitaki kushika sitaki kuharibu style. Saa hii na hiyo tu ni styling ilikuwa inani stress. Saa hii naweza kaa nijishuke ka braid hapa na pale hata kama itakaa.
No, imagine that's how I started. Actually, I started with Kalina Panima. Then I was like, can I try and put a braid and extension and see whether it will work? Then if the sahi niko sahi. Sahi I can naweza soga mtu naweza jisoga.
By the exposure teaches you a lot. You need to be able to survive. How is your relationship with your family before exposure and now? Struggle?
No, okay. No, it's not even about before and now. And exposure, haigiana hata kidogo. But there is this thing of, by then I was small. And by now, Nisha grow up. So there are mistakes that I made in 2021, 2020, 2019, the size in any cost. They will cost you. By the time you come to realize, kama ukishapata pesa ukiwa mdogo, think now I have the money, now kila mtu akiitisha napeana. Since I'm still young, I have the money. Now you come to think now I'm already 25. I need to have my own this, my own that, my own this. So hiyo pesa
sikiani ka millennial ka Gen Z kanasema I'm already 25. Some of us are 33, we are not even to.
So hiyo pesa ya kupeana is no longer there. Okay, it's there, but it's supposed to do something better. So yes, there is the basic that you support your parents with, but now kuna vitu zingine too, like you literally you are just showing off and trying to spend money in places like it's not even necessary. So now the relationship obvious haitakuwa hiyo ya kitabu. Sahi you try to be very strict with what you're setting up. Like if something is important, yes, I will support. If something is not important or something I can see you people can maneuver and see what to do, I assume like na nitawa assume mkishinda mshindwa kabisa ni sawa,
lazima mtapata mbinu.
But you guys try and see what you can do also, because also after this I also have a life. Na hatuko hapa kuishi.
Juzi tulikuwa tunaangalia ile video gani ulinitumia? Exit plan.
Like yes, we will not be here forever, but actually I think we should come back and talk about your exit plan. What can you do? What have you taught you, and what do you want to achieve in a certain time? It should be another topic.
Which doesn't need an exit plan. Does not necessarily mean that umeshaka maybe place. Hata si lazima like
there's a time now you're going to settle back.
Unaweza kuwa hata uko hiyo year 2 ama year 1, but you know, just having a plan in place to make sure that when that time comes unatoka vizuri.
Of which now in Gulf countries the exit plan you can plan to exit next year. But you find your next year itafika after 3 years. It's never enough. But at least have that plan, because you will execute kidogo. But
kuna watu wenye wataki kuexit. Na mtu anafikiria later.
Okay, the good thing, even if you never exit, if your exit plan is still working, it's still a good thing. It's a plus for you. It's an investment. In case uko sikwetu, in case kikuje kiumane, you're not going home empty. You have something. Like, don't just be here, life tu inakupeleka tu unasonga, you got nothing you're doing with your life. Hata kama you don't have like the money, have an investment in unajua. Naweza enda home, nifanya hivi na hivi, ama naweza enda home nikae, before nijue what next, I have something inaweza nishikilia for certain period of time. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're not so expert. Na kama mwalimu mwenye ameletwa kwa show ni advice. I think I should take myself serious actually, guys.
Thank you so much for having you. We're so grateful. Thank you so much our viewers. Leo ilikuwa tu about exposure, and I know there's so much we can talk about, but this was just what was on top of our head when it comes to exposure. Some things we had to learn nini. Yeah, but we're just happy to have you journey with us in this season. And to our guest again, asante sana.
Sasa niacha kuitwa guest.
Sawa.
Nicho mwenyeji tu
Naanda umekunywa maji. Mgeni siku ya 3 anashika jembe aenda kwa shamba.
Like same hata atisa ikiwa hii glass hapa guys, it will be so empty. It will be so empty.
But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Continue liking, sharing, subscribing, and God bless you sana.
We love you so much.
We're looking forward to interacting with you, tujue ni nini umelearn, ni nini hapa na pale.
Kuuliza maswali, suggest the topics, what do you think, like we can see what to do about it.
Thank you. Until next time. Bye.